My guests are the winners of the first Grammy for Best Rap Album, Naughty by Nature.
Hey.
Welcome to the Hip Hop Shop.
How you doing?
Now take me back to when you guys got nominated for Best Rap Album, because hip hop was not really feeling the Grammys, and then they announced we're gonna do Best Rap Album category for the first time. You guys are nominated for the first time out. What was the vibe in hip hop about the Grammys just when they announced we're gonna do finally a Best Rap Album category?
Wow.
It was a shock. It was a shock. Like certain things you never think you see the day of. First black president, things. It was like, what? First Grammy like that? It was like, just the nomination was just mind blowing. Because, we had this incredible ride just from the success of OPP and just touring and worldwide known. So it was definitely a shock.
Yeah, was it a shock for you just to hear we're gonna do this category?
Yeah, back then the Grammy was hating on hip hop music. They didn't respect it as a legitimate music form or a legitimate music genre. So, they got blindsided and eventually you had to bow down. So when they did it, it was a great thing.
Why did they flip and start to give hip hop respect? Was it that the demand was there, just so many people were into hip hop? Was it hip hop pushing or?
Well, it's a numbers game. Eventually, everyone had to respect the numbers. The hip hop music was outselling other genres of music, period. So you had to bow down.
So it's funny too, like some of our people was telling us if you guys win, you should go up there and say thank you, but no thank you and leave it.
So why didn't you do that?
Well, because they didn't air.
We didn't get on it. They didn't air our part anyway, so we didn't have a chance to do it.
Half foot in, half foot out type of scenario. We got one, but we couldn't get on stage and thank nobody because they just said, we'll have that category, but we're still not going to air it.
Wow.
And I remember going in the theater, I'm like, what? They're not going to air ours? And when we arrived, they said, you guys won. So we were all backstage, and I remember going into the auditorium, I just let out a big yell. Ah! Like, y'all gonna recognize my gangster.
Did winning a Grammy have an impact on your career?
Yeah, definitely. That's like the Oscar of music. So once you have that Grammy tag on you, it opens you up for touring, it opens you up for endorsement, it just opens up, period.
So it definitely changed your life?
Yeah,
Of course.
Where is your Grammy?
My Grammy is in my living room right now, right over the TV. I want to see it. Right next to the AMA.
Every day?
Yeah, every day.
Where's yours?
Mine, I just moved in a new home and I was in the basement pulling out stuff. I saw my Grammy, it's all tarnished, has gook all over it. And literally I sat it on top of some toilet in this new home and I have to clean it up a bit.
So yours is in the bathroom, yours is in a place of providence.
On the shelf.
Where's yours?
Mine's at my mother's house. She got in the mantle, sitting up there nice and shined up, so it's being taken care of.
Is it more important to win a Grammy or to perform on the show?
I guess both is good, but you definitely want to just have that trophy at home. You know what I mean? You definitely want to do that. We just did like David Letterman, and he's Grammy Award winning. You know what I mean? Once you could win 1 million other awards, that's the one they gonna mention, and that's the one that's gonna go down in history, because not every artist, they could go their whole career and never even get nominated, let alone win one. So you want to have that trophy.